Oh, sorry, how mean of me to not notice you there. I was just reading about my finger. This one has been in pain. I feel pain right here, and when I close my hand or just close this finger, it aches right here. But it's not broken. I mean, at least I cannot see any difference. It's not broken, it's not swollen. It's just aching like it's broken, but it's not. So whatever, I'm not a doctor. If this keeps up for like another week, then I'm gonna see about it. Fun fact, yesterday when I slept a little bit in the afternoon, in my dream, this finger was like really broken in my dream. I remember that. So yeah, when you read Freud's theories on dreams and the interpretation of dreams, you really start to see the sleeping world in a different matter, and you notice how the waking world can make a difference in your dreams. And I also watched The Sandman. So let's get to the video. Let's press Z. I hope you can see my screen now. Let's see if this is actually working. Yes, this is working. So let's go.
The following video shows a woman doing a live stream inside her house when something extremely creepy is caught on camera. The woman in this video is known as Cello Loca, who's well known for doing tarot card readings and other fortune-telling activities. It isn't often the case, but occasionally, Cello would go online and do a live stream where she does tarot card readings for her viewers. But it was just recently that Cello had done something completely different. Instead of reading cards as usual, she decides to do a seance inside her house. Little did she know that this would be a big mistake. As Cello tries to make contact with the dead, she talks to a friend on the phone who's watching the live stream. She sits in front of a mirror when all of a sudden, this happens.
Es como si me quedara inmovilizada. Mira que se hacen así.
Ahora se abre la puerta.
Now the following video barely has any information, but it still speaks for itself. Where exactly this video had come from is unknown, as the original source is a total mystery. All that is known is that it was found by someone online who reposted the video. In it, a small child is seen lying at a doorway when something pretty baffling happens. Take a look. According to viewers, it seems that the child was either kicked or pushed by an unseen force. Even before it happens, they seem to be scared of something, as though they are trying to get away from whoever or whatever is inside this room. The lack of info and the unknown source of this video makes it hard to determine if it's paranormal or not. For now, it remains a mystery until more info is brought forth. Now this next video was posted in September of this year, but for some reason was taken down a few days later. Some believe that the video was removed because the person in it is so traumatized by this incident that they don't want to be reminded of what occurred. Although it's not clear what the reason might be, the owner of the footage has reposted the video for those interested in seeing it before taking it down again. It goes without saying, but the video is pretty creepy to say the least. In it, a security guard is working the night shift inside a private building somewhere in Colombia when something very strange happens. The guard is on duty, patrolling the area, when out of nowhere, someone greets him. Or so it seems. Take a look.
bellow just got stuck. I can't. Like you move to the side to open, but it's not opening. Now it's working. God damn it.
At the start of the clip, we can see the guard waving at someone and looking at them. But as the video continues, no one appears. He seems to be having a conversation with someone who doesn't appear to be there. Although pretty strange, it's the following piece of information that makes this video a whole lot creepy. As it turns out, the security guard in this footage says that he was talking to someone who was in need of assistance. That someone was an old lady who was asking for directions to a place in the building. But as we can see in the footage, she doesn't appear to be there. A few minutes pass and the guard is still chatting with whoever it might be that we can't see on camera. But then, after conversating for a while, he is radioed by his coworker who tells him something that suddenly makes his blood run cold. Watch. Right away, the guard hits the button to the elevator, thinking it would open immediately, but then quickly realizes that the stairs would be a better escape. In a panic frenzy, he runs away and leaves the building without ever looking back. It isn't clear where exactly the guard had went, but given his response, it seems likely that it was far away from this building. All in all, his coworkers have no doubt in their minds that this whole encounter was paranormal in nature. But, unfortunately, this whole video is a mystery. Without sufficient info, the question remains, who or what exactly had the security guard been talking to?
I really like this last clip. It's been a while since we watched a good one.
On Facebook. The image was initially posted somewhere in September of this year, but ever since then, people have been getting creeped out by this photo. Now the photo itself comes from a family who took the image during a baby shower that occurred somewhere in Mexico. Lots of photos were taken at this party, but one in particular has left the family disturbed. It was only after the party was over that they looked at the photos and saw the chilling photograph that they can't seem to explain. It's nighttime, and the party seems to be going well, when someone takes out their phone and begins to take various photos. They see a group of people in the corner and decide to take their picture. Little did they know that they would capture this.
You know, everyone in this picture looks scary.
The family was left shaken up after seeing
look like
this.
Faces. Look
According to them, nobody was next to this woman when they took the pic. They further mentioned that its facial appearance is unlike anything they've ever seen.
It's like a skeleton.
Although some people think that this might have been a case of pareidolia, as the rocks in the background could have been mistaken for a face. The family is certain that this wasn't a rock or something pareidotic. They've taken photos of the same area where the pic was taken, and none of them show the figure that was captured. So then, if this wasn't pareidolia or someone they know, who or what was this?
That's a nice one. 2 good ones in a row after so long.
This next video comes from a man named Chris Hill, who you might recall from a previous video, from exploring abandoned places to seeing things that he can't explain. Chris has had his fair share of creepy occurrences, but his most recent exploration may just be the creepiest. Chris visits an abandoned warehouse at an undisclosed location. Inside, he finds a lot of empty crates and mountains of debris. Although mostly empty, he can't help but feel a certain presence inside this building. Small critters might have made this place their home, but to Chris, it seems that something else is living here. Feeling a little terrified, he searches all around and finds nothing.
This place looks
But here's where
amazing.
things start to get really creepy. As Chris continues to explore the place, he finds a small staircase that leads him to the floor below. He takes it and finds a room with many doorways. One of them, however, leads to a narrow passage that seemingly has no end. Chris enters the passage and immediately notices something strange.
Whoa. It's noticeably colder in here. What the hell?
You know, for these moments...
If you stand right here, it's kind of warm. Like normal temperature.
For these moments...
But as soon as you go in here, it gets cold. That is creepy as hell.
For these moments, you should have protection. You should be protected for anything that could
that is
come.
weird.
And hurt
That
you.
is weird. Like, I'm not joking. What was that?
Be careful.
It's
dude.
noticeably colder.
You have no idea what could be lurking in those corners.
Wow. This is gonna be creepy.
Chris has no idea as to why there's a sudden change in temperature when entering inside. But confused and scared, he walks further into the passage, not sure where it would take him.
One is like very
he eventually
dull
arrives at an area
used,
that is more
know.
spacious and emptier.
I think I should buy a new one.
However, it is at this
One
point
that I can
when
actually
things take a
carry
dark
around
turn.
to defend myself. You know?
He goes in and sets up a few cameras before exploring the whole space. One camera in particular is an infrared camera that records in real time. When he's done setting up all cameras, he continues to explore the site. But unbeknownst to him, this is captured.
Back from the dead.
Damn. Still gotta go down there too.
Something gonna appear behind him.
Did you hear that?
Um,
That was loud.
behind him. Look.
What the hell?
Saw that. Just saw that.
What the What was that?
What is this? What is this here? You just saw that?
What the was that noise?
Wow, this video is packed. This video is packed. There's just something that came behind him and then that appeared right there. And why is the camera blurry? This video is packed. Amazing. Oh, right here. And after that, something appears right here.
What the
And right after that, something appears right here. Look at that.
Had it not been for the second camera,
I don't know if this is fake or not. Probably. Who knows? As I said previously, keep an open mind. These last 3 items this guy has shared with us, simply, they're amazing. They're the best clips I've watched out of this channel in a long time. So that really improved my mood.
this would have been missed. A mist-like
House
figure
door.
can be seen approaching Chris from a distance before reaching him. Eerily enough, Chris turns around as soon as the figure gets to him. And, as if that wasn't creepy enough, a strange-like figure in the corner can be seen peeking at the camera. Chris has no clue as to what this could have been, but viewers can't help but think that this might have been some supernatural creature that was spying on Chris. Whatever it might have been, he is certain that he won't be coming back to this place, as he's definitely spooked. But as always, what are your thoughts on this? Paranormal or not?
Amazing.
If you caught something creepy on
this.
camera, or if there's any ghost... This last video shows a woman who appears to be very sick. The person recording claims that she might be on her deathbed. If that's so, then this video just got a whole lot interesting. A friend or relative is watching the woman on the monitor when they notice something odd about the footage. Upon looking closely, they see the following.
She's gonna become a monster or something like that. We watched a video very similar to this one a few episodes ago.
It's like something touching her.
She's gonna become a monster, look. She's gonna become a monster.
What the hell is that?
When does she become a monster? Am I getting this confused with something else? I think I am.
What looks to be an arm reaching out to the woman on her supposed deathbed can be seen on camera. It reaches out as though whatever this is trying to comfort the sick woman. Some viewers have theorized that this might be the ghost of a loved one who is still looking after their partner from beyond the grave. Although pretty
I think
wholesome.
the interesting part actually ended, so... I think I got this one confused with another video that's coming up, which is really similar to something we watched before. So, this video has been the best one in a long time. It really has. Those final two clips and one photo were amazing. Amazing, really amazing. So I guess this has been one of my favorite videos to react. Until the next time.